No one could have imagined it would end like this, the late-night climax of an extraordinary week, as the suspect in the Boston bombing was cornered, shot, and driven away bleeding. The curfew lifted, the danger passed, and people poured from their homes to celebrate the news. It's a mark of how tense the city's been that hundreds came onto the streets just to give thanks and be together.
We're just celebrating being American and, being from a country where you cannot be desensitized to the sort of stuff that happens in other places.
So relieved. I just feel so bad for all the victims of this tragedy, and it just seems so real because it's so close to us.
Dzhokhar Tsarnaev was a 19-year-old student. He and his brother, the prime suspects in the bombing. His brother was killed in a gun battle with police earlier that day. Dzhokhar managed to get away. But after a tip-off, a police helicopter using thermal imaging clearly spotted him hiding in a boat stored in a driveway.
We're getting information from the aircraft that there is definite movement in the rear of that boat. He is moving. We have movement in the boat. He just sat up.
Shots fired.
As SWAT teams closed in, Dzhokhar opened fire.
Two more bangs right there.
A neighbour filmed the police response. Simply outgunned, he was forced to the ground and surrendered. A Twitter message from the Boston PD said it all. Captured. The hunt is over. The terror is over. This is the ordinary residential street in Boston where the hunt for one of the bombing suspects came to such a dramatic climax in the middle of the night. For now, the road has been cordoned off while the police search through the site, through the boat and the house for any remaining clues. Today, neighbours reclaim their street, relieved but with unanswered questions about what's happened.
Why? What's the point? There's no sense, there's no point to it. What did it achieve? Nothing.
Last night it was almost celebratory, there was a sense of relief, but at the same time, this all started because of this terrible tragedy. It's not the sort of neighborhood we expect to be, hiding on the floor with your kids because there's gunfire going on outside.
So a week that began and ended with bloodshed is finally over. But for the injured and the bereaved, the pain and suffering goes on. Ian Pannell, BBC News, in Boston.